Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Last week we finished up our journey through the Perseus saga. We visited all the heroes, the villains, and the monsters. This week, before we move on into the next series of the winter constellations, we got to make a quick detour. The winter circle is high in the sky right now. We got Auriga, Taurus, Orion, Canis Major, and Gemini. But we're gonna visit a spot in the sky between Gemini and Orion that is oftentimes overlooked. It is hiding in the St. Louis Light Dome at the moment, but the stars are so dim that I cannot see them right now. I'll have to use a laser to get the wide field shots on these things to make sure it's in the frame. Not because I can't see them and I don't know what they look like naked eye. But we're going to be taking a look at Monoceros. It's the unicorn. It doesn't have any myth. There's no legends behind it. It's just a overlooked section of the sky. But it has 3 targets in it that are perfect for the season, and we're gonna do a deep dive on them here. We've got the Rosette, which I have shot many times before. It's a great wide field, even narrow target. It's a hydrogen alpha, so it can only be seen through special filters. There's also the Christmas Tree Nebula, which is also a hydrogen alpha area, but you'll see why it's called the Christmas Tree Nebula. And then the last and final target for the night is the Angel Nebula, and it's one of my Achilles heels. I've tried to go after it once before and it was a miserable failure. So hopefully tonight, by the time I get to it, it's up high enough out of the light dome that I have a chance. So let's bundle up, grab something warm to drink because it's cold, and we'll get this Christmas episode going.
In the heart of the winter sky, surrounded by the brilliance of Orion, Sirius, and the twins of Gemini, there lies a constellation that no one notices. Its stars are faint, its shape elusive, and yet it carries one of the most enchanting symbols in all of myth, the unicorn. This is the story of Monoceros, the celestial unicorn, a creature of purity, mystery, and hidden power, galloping quietly through the stars. To the storytellers of old, the unicorn was not just a symbol of beauty, it was a creature of truth. Its horn could purify poisoned waters, its presence could only be tamed by innocence, and its spirit represented all that was uncorrupted in a world of chaos and sin. So when Plancius looked up at his quiet corner of the heavens, perhaps he imagined something pure and untouched, a reminder that even among the dazzling lights of Orion and Sirius, something hidden could still hold wonder. To find Monoceros, trace a line from Betelgeuse in Orion to Procyon in Canis Minor, or from Sirius to Castor and Pollux in Gemini. Right between them, in a dim patch of sky, lies the unicorn. Its light is so faint that even ancient astronomers missed it entirely. It wasn't until the early 1600s that a Dutch cartographer Petrus Plancius, charted this quiet cluster of stars and gave it a name drawn from legend, Monoceros, the one-horned beast. But beyond myth, Monoceros hides a wealth of cosmic treasures. Deep within its borders lies the Rosette Nebula, an enormous bloom of gas and dust more than 100 light-years across. Its heart is filled with young, brilliant stars whose radiation carves out the surrounding gas into delicate petals of red and pink. It is a celestial rose, blossoming in the eternal night. Nearby, the Christmas tree cluster twinkles beside the Cone Nebula, a haunting tower of shadow sculpted by stellar winds. Each of these regions is a nursery, a place where stars are born, live, and eventually return their light to the galaxy. Lying near the feet of Monoceros, not far from the sword of Orion, lies a hidden gem, the Angel Nebula. At first glance, it looks like a celestial painting, delicate wings of dust and gas reflecting the light of young, newly formed stars. This reflection nebula isn't glowing on its own. Instead, it shines with the scattered starlight of the cluster behind it, tinting the clouds in shades of blue, gold, and rose. The Angel Nebula is part of a vast star-forming complex, a nursery, where the next generation of stars is taking shape. When we look at the Angel Nebula, we are seeing the universe mid-creation, a moment frozen in time as gravity, gas, and light weave the fabric of new suns and future worlds. Monoceros may appear faint and empty, but in truth, it's one of the most vibrant realms of star formation in our entire Milky Way. Perhaps that's the lesson of the unicorn. What is unseen is not unimportant. The faintest corners of the sky and of life often hold the most profound beauty. The ancients were unaware of this constellation, and even today, most sky watchers overlook it. But for those who take the time to look, Monoceros becomes a symbol not of brightness, but of quiet wonder. In the end, Monoceros reminds us that magic and science are not opposites, but two ways of seeing the same sky. Myth gives the stars meaning, science gives them voice. And between them, somewhere between Orion's mighty belt and the twin stars of Gemini, the unicorn still runs free. Thanks for watching Dark Skies. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the wonder. Until next time, keep looking up, stay curious, and have a Merry Christmas.